Mike, how nice is it for everyone else on the team to have solid nights and not have to rely on Joker to carry on necessarily on a night,
Yeah, it was good seeing everybody else contribute. Seeing Payne have a good game, Julian have a good game off the bench. Really, I think it was more than anything the bench was able to produce. Everybody played good. It was good to see DJ in there affecting the game. Yeah, I just thought the bench played really well.
First time you guys have held a team under 100 so far this year. What was it defensively that really helped you guys lock in?
I just think it's we realized that we need to come out with an aggressive mindset. We can't ease our way into the game. And we've done that the past couple of games, and I think that going forward, that's going to be a formula for us for success. It's just not easing into the game, playing from behind, because then you got guys, trying to make a 10-point play or playing hero ball when we get down. But if we can just come out and be aggressive and get off to good starts, then we play good basketball the whole way through, I feel like.
What's the challenge with getting off to a good start? What makes that difficult?
I mean, it's hard not to ease into the game and kind of feel the other team out and feel the pace of the game and where you're going to get your shots, how the other team is going to play defense, how if they're going to double Joker or not, how they're going to guard me coming off screens. Like, I think that the first few minutes you definitely are trying to read those things, but we can't let that affect like the aggression we play with. We need to try to figure those things out quick and then go from there.
4 assists again for you tonight. Is this a concerted effort to play make more, or are you finding that this is happening for you organically?
It's pretty organic. I mean, me personally, if I'm coming off a screen, I feel like I have a shot. My mindset is try to score, but the assist that I'm getting is just playing hard, easy assists. Guys are open, and then I'm just making plays. Found Christian on the break, found Joker on the break. So I feel like that's just how we play. I'm trying to get out in transition a lot. That's where some of my assists are coming. So I think we had 36 fast break points tonight, and I'm taking it on myself a lot to try to run up and down a lot.
Coach Malone was saying pregame that you guys kind of got a gift from the NBA, have an opportunity to now even the season series with the Clippers after only having 3 games previously scheduled. Was that something that you guys were thinking coming into this game, that not only did you want to beat this team, but also have an opportunity in the season series?
Yeah, Coach mentioned that upstairs in the walkthrough. And, with how tight the West is, I feel like down the line, these head-to-head matchups are pretty important. So to get the series to 2-1 and then to have an opportunity to tie it up, it's important, I think.
Can you feel like on these games where you have a good start, is it something you can tell just through in the walkthroughs or in the tunnel, or is it something that happens more when you get on the floor?
I personally think it's more I could tell when we're going through warm-ups. I can't really tell too much going through walkthrough or the vibe in the locker room, but I can tell sometimes when we get out there and we're warming up how guys' energy feels, if we're, excited to play a game or not, I think that's when I could tell.
Does it maybe help that you've seen these guys a couple times, including not too long ago, that you kind of have an idea of what they were about, knowing what Norman and James had done the first 2 games that y'all could just...
Yeah, you get an idea of a team. It's kind of like a playoff series when you play a team so many times in the span of a short time. So we kind of knew what to look for and how to combat that. But they're good. They're a good team, the way they defend, the way they get steals. So it was good to come in here and get a win, 2nd win in a row.
Had you ever done rebounding drills in December of an NBA season before this week?
I have not, but I think that is that's going to be important for us because we're trying to play good defense. So to finish that off with a rebound is important because if not, teams are getting dagger threes on us, getting a lot of second chance points. So I think it's a good emphasis to work on.
What do you like so much about the bench tonight, what they provided?
I just think, Russ out there with DJ, I just felt like guys were in their proper positions. DJ at the 5, Peyton was able to play the 4. Julian 3, Russ 2. Maul was out there with them a lot. I felt like the continuity was better. I felt like Julian got some good looks. I felt like DJ just that presence. Him going thrusting on the rim opens up the Russ to be able to play make, dish it off to DJ or find shooters on the backside. So I feel like it felt more like they were playing good basketball.
Is there a chance the Washington loss may have sparked something that maybe that's a net positive as tough as that loss might have been?
I think we kind of already knew before the Washington loss, like, man, we're not very good right now. But after the Washington loss, I think we realized, that, man, if we don't come in and play, any team can beat us. We're not. I mean, we have good personnel. We can be good, but we can also be really bad. So we got to come in with that mindset and that focus. And I feel like after these 2 games, kind of blowout wins, the last 2 games, hopefully we got a little bit of our jive back.
One more.
Do you get the sense? Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Do you get the sense? I mean, you guys have already won a championship. Like, how hard is it to keep retaining that hunger and to keep always constantly striving to want to be great with this group right now?
Man, I mean, if you love the game of basketball and if you love getting better, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, we dedicate our lives to this. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about just to keep your body ready to play. So you do dedicate your life to this. So when it comes to game time, I feel like that's the time when you should be able to have fun and you know, reap the fruits of your labor, because so much hard work goes into being able to play and so much stuff in the training room, in the weight room, sleep. So I feel like by the time the game comes, you should be excited to get out there and play.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.